Yeah.
We're warm in heart, I know. And let me just say, my name is Raj Goyle. I'm a co-founder of the India Center Foundation, a new organization here in New York. But interestingly, before this, I lived in Kansas. I was raised in Wichita, and I was actually the first Indian American elected in the state of Kansas, where I was a politician there representing Kansas. Wow. Thank you. Woo. I'm a New Yorker now, but when this tragedy struck, it really hit a nerve for me. My best friend, one of my best friends in college, was an ER doctor who treated the victims at the University of Kansas Hospital that day. A good friend of mine who was in the state house, a conservative Republican, is a state senator now who was drinking buddies with the two Indian victims. So I say all of that, some people have said it before, but to remind us, this could have happened anywhere. So I know Kansas, I know New York, and it doesn't matter if you're a doctor, a janitor, a taxi driver, a researcher. Once you have your skin color, this man who had evil in his heart wished to shoot a brown person dead. And it didn't matter where it happened, so don't think that because it was in the Midwest and it was a red state, that everything is fine here on the coast, because we know that this hatred exists evenly across this country. Yes. But at the same time, I want to remind you something that hasn't been said tonight, of how much good was shown that day. How about the heroism of Ian Grilla, a white man who had never met those victims, who took bullets in his own body to prevent more carnage that day, and is now sitting recuperating at home in Kansas. We should give him a round of applause for all he did for the community. And we saw the first responders and everybody step up, and so that's why I think it's so important we're here tonight. And 49 years ago, if you remember, Dr. King was killed on April 4th. Robert Kennedy was in Indianapolis, and he spoke that night off the cuff, and he said words that I think are very apropos tonight. That what we need in the United States is not division. What we need in the United States is not lawlessness or hatred or violence, but is love and wisdom and compassion toward one another. I don't think we can say it any better than that, and God bless the soul of Srinivas.